Hey guys, Miss Romper here. So I'm just going to kind of run you guys through a few of the tools that MathNation offers you guys for help. So if you haven't already, go to your Launchpad and add BPS space Algebranation. If you just put BPS space algebra, it should pop right up. It's going to have a blue background, look like this icon up here. So when you get into Algebranation or MathNation, there's a couple different tools that you have. So in Algebra Honors, we have 10 units, okay? So the units on here are by section, sections 1 through 10. So we're going to, and we go right in order. So we do follow this. In case you happen to miss a day, you can go on here and they have videos as well that you can watch for extra help if you have a particular section that's a little bit more difficult for you. So if I click on the section 1 folder, notice there are 9 topics within section 1. Okay, so if we're using the workbook and you don't know where yours went, right here you can get a PDF copy in case you need to print a couple pages from it. Don't print the whole thing. There's an overview up here, expressions in a New York minute. So the 9 topics we go through, there are videos for each of those. So you guys have your Algebranation course workbook, and the videos go along with that. So if you ever need extra practice, you can watch those videos and kind of follow along as they go. Now, another interesting thing, over here, see, this is your check your understanding. There's these little boxes. So each of the topics has like a little 3-question mini quiz. So sometimes we'll take those, or again, if you want some extra practice, they're just quick little formative assessments to see what do you know, and once you take them, it does give you the correct answers at the end, and they even have nice little solution videos that you can watch if you're like, whoa, I have no idea how to do that one. It's okay, they're going to walk you through it. Each of the sections has a test yourself practice tool. Now we'll use these when we're getting ready for the EOC. Now if you want to go ahead and practice with them to help you prepare for the end of unit test, it's a great idea. So each of the tests, there's just 10 question tests, but they are pretty difficult. They're really going to make you think. It's not just like some of them are direct, like solve this equation. Okay, easy peasy. Other ones, you're really going to have to think about it. So if you do one of these test yourselves, so again, there's 10 questions, and you don't do so hot, again, at the end, you can check any problem that you didn't get correct. There's a solution video for you that you can go through and look at. What else? Also, so if you want to retake it, you can do that as well because they pull from like a 50-question bank. So if you retake it, you'll be seeing different questions. So it's just another place where you can get some good practice. All right, so there's a folder for each unit that we go through for this whole year. Now, another place that's really helpful if you're struggling with anything on your own time, if you're at the house and you're struggling with some homework or something like that, there's the Algebra Wall. There it goes. Okay. It's not open right now, that's why that message is there. But usually I think it's open from like 7 or 8 in the morning till like 9 in the evening. So you can get help in the morning, or like I said, if you're doing homework at night. So when you use this, well, this is kind of frustrating because I want you guys to see all the tools, but you can type in any question. Now, if you go into Launchpad on your phone, so you're looking at the Algebranation app from your phone, you can easily just upload a picture of a problem if that's easier, especially if it's something that involves graphs or tables, makes it a little bit easier. But there's a pencil where you can draw. There's a Desmos graphing calculator. We will use that a little later this year. It's a really nice online calculator. Special characters if you're looking for exponents or radicals, different things like that. There's an equation editor that will help you type in an equation and you use all those special characters. There's a calculator for you. It's just a little 4-function calculator. This year you are allowed to use calculators, not on everything. We usually start using calculators about halfway through because your end of course exam, your EOC, there is day 1 is no calculator and day 2 is calculator permitted. So you definitely still need to be able to do some computations on your own without a calculator all the time. So again, it'll allow you to upload a Word document if you like screenshot it or snip it. And then let's see, what's the last one? Probably the picture one. Yep, you can select an image. So again, if you're doing it from your phone, it's super easy just to snap a picture of your problem and put it up here. So somebody posted the question, what is the sum of an irrational and an irrational? So if you're thinking about adding two irrational numbers. So look at all of these different responses. Some of them, so notice if it says study expert, that is a teacher helping answer the question. If it's not a study expert, that's a student either typing in another question or another student can answer. So if you guys, I know when you're bored at home, you want to do math work. So if you're at the house and you're on here, you can get on and help other people with their homework as well. So that's where we come over to leaderboard. I don't know why this is being so slow. So the leaderboard, when you guys go on and help people, you can earn points, and they're called karma points. So the leaderboard at the end of every month, I think if they're still doing it, they used to give away stuff like little mini iPads, Kindles, stuff like that. So it's an option. But those are the two main things I want you guys to use from when you're working with Algebranation. So if you need extra help, you can go watch those videos. If I taught you something and you're like, yep, still not getting it, well, go see if they can help. And again, it follows right along with your workbook. And then the Algebra Wall, when you're not in class, you can use that to post questions. So, all right, guys, well, hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any other questions. Have a great day.